shit. I didn't realize I pressed record. My bad. I'm also a little too close. I'm going to zoom back, but yeah, since my last video, wearing this a lot. But hey, looks good on me, doesn't it? Because I know it does to you too. I'm going to talk here because if you look over, it's kind of like the whole behind-the-scenes look of the couch of where Fastlane Predictions was filmed. I film in many locations. I'm just not like a guy who films in 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. No, I film wherever feels right. We're live, we're uncensored, I do what I want. No penises were shown in this film like Seth Rollins is, but here to talk a little Fastlane. A little rundown on the pay-per-view. I thought overall the show it was alright. Like, it didn't get me hyped for Mania, but it kind of shows you what pathway they're going to get there. So it fits the whole concept of it's the Fastlane to WrestleMania. It's like the last stop on the road to WrestleMania. Boom. Like, it's Tuesday now, so I can kind of mix in what I feel about last night's Raw with Fastlane, so you can kind of get two combustible elements in together into make one. But, no, Fastlane was a good show overall, but there were some shitty finishes, like the ending of the Goldust Stardust match. There was that screwed-up referee count. The Bellas match with the tights. Big Show knocking out Ziggler, like, from behind, and then the chokes, and then the 1, 2, 3. But then I'm like, okay, Orton's, when you knew the tag was, I'm sitting there. Voices. Let's hear voices. Let's hear. And boom, like, you're like, yeah, and then you're like, it was expected to happen. So, what can you do about it? Well, no, Fastlane overall was a pretty solid show. I don't have anything bad to say about it, but at the same time, it's kind of like, what are you gonna do? And then you had the Raw last night. Raw last night was pretty good because it kind of set where they're going forward, because you know they're gonna do Orton versus Rollins at Mania, but right now, I hated at first how they were making the whole thing about Orton looking like making Orton look like this guy, where it's like, oh, he is on their side, when really he's not. So it kind of makes for a good pay-per-view. It makes for good money. But the one major thing I want to talk about is playing the Ultimate card, calling out The Undertaker in the way Bray Wyatt has. Who have you seen do that before? It's usually, I want to face him. It's not, well, this year they can do it because they make him look weak, make him look everything. But if you're already saying 21-2, it's like, come on, people. They're not going to have him lose 2 years in a row, because it's kind of like, why the hell would you even have him come back? Like, I understand losing at 30 because it just caught everyone off guard. Now it's one of those things where it's like, most people before it's like, yeah, I think you'll lose. And then it's like when everyone was watching Mania last year, it was like, 1, 2, what the fuck? That's what it was like. Well, there was no subtle warning. There wasn't any of that. No, it was just 1, 2. What the fuck just happened? And I'll always remember this. All of us in our basement, all me and my friends in my basement, were just like, what the? I was just like, what the hell just happened? Like, we're just so in shock. That's how they catch you. But hey, if Bray Wyatt versus The Undertaker happens at WrestleMania 31, I'm a fan of it. I'm ready for it. But yeah, and the only other thing really is Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar given. Triple H Sting, that was a given since Survivor Series. And then Cena Rusev was pretty good, and I like how they set it up last night, but they have to stop going with the whole pro-American angle, even though it is Rusev. But it's like John Cena's not going to come out and they're going to play the U.S. anthem. I did it for Mark Henry before. It's like, but no, overall, Fastlane, yeah, it did it for me. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. Like, it was nothing special, but at the same time, it did the job. So, with everything being said, look out for you guys later. I'm going to start doing more of these, because, hey, more videos, more views, more money makes me happy. See you when I see you.